I'm back, chat. Y'all thought you could keep me away. Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, that was, that sucked. That sucked a whole lot. But I'm back. My computer. Warm up for a sec here. That was definitely a time, I'm not gonna lie. Man, oh man, that was crazy. It's funny, Doggo in Discord is like, oh, I could hear that. I could hear that through the mic. I'm like, yeah, I bet you could. I bet you could. Dude, it was so loud. My third live for the day. Wow, what a thumbnail. I'm probably gonna delete, like, private that fucking video. Alright. Man, oh man, that was freaky, dude. Yeah, we don't, unfortunately, we don't deal well over here with storms. Our power just does not, our like, grid in this house does not deal with it very well. So it's one of those things, like, when that shit hits, we have to fucking, it's time to hide for a few minutes. But we got her handled, we got her licked, we're good. For all that we're not part of that IRL. I kicked on for a few minutes. Yeah, that was crazy. Crisis, girl. Like, I'm all for trying to stream through nonsense, but I didn't want to fucking wreck my computer doing it, you know what I mean? But we good now. We back. We're back. Hey, Anubis. How's it going? I'm back for the third time tonight. Yeah, that was crazy sauce. I will say, though, I'm glad that things didn't go more awry. I was actually worried we were going to lose power. Because normally that's what happens. Normally when it goes hard. Fine, chilling for a bit. Just finished a 14-hour workday. I'm sorry. At least you get to chill now, though. That's a plus. As you could hear, we were fighting with rain. Crazy storm. Shit was actually absolutely bonkers. That's funny. But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it was one of those things where, like, when we had those a few years ago when we had that nasty fucking storm. We had two big pine trees out front. Thank God they didn't end up falling on the house. But They don't have to worry about that anymore. They gone. They fell over. Actually fell into the street. I'm so sorry. We'll stay safe for sure. That's no good. Yeah, it was like, I think at the live I count 12 booms. 12 big booms! Because it was like just constant thunder, and I was like, dude, what is happening? It's like I peep my head outside. I'm like standing on my porch, and it's just like strike, 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 strike. It's like, dude, what is happening? This is some like shit from a movie. Let's go. Yeah, we lose power. That's like the first thing we do. The very first thing we do. It's like, we heard you like power, so no power for you, bitch.
Yeah, there was a small amount of weather. We're gonna take this out because
Chat, I want booze right now. I want booze in the chat. A cryo.
I'm taking the garbage out. All these stuff.
Well, that one no, but these two yes. You can take that bottle out and dump it out.
No booze. I'm taking
This out too. Bye bye. Thanks. But yeah, we shit's crazy though. It's nuts. Like, it's one of those things. Like every single time I feel like we have a storm, it's like, cool, buckle your pants. We're about to get shafted. But it is what it is. We're good now. We're good. We can now go back to your regularly scheduled programming, which was making toe art. I'm glad you're doing good though, Anubis. That's awesome to hear. Dude, did you get a new model? Is that what I saw? Or is that like an old model that you haven't used before? New model crafted by a friend. Let's fucking go. How do you like it so far? I see what it is. Is it like a full rigged model? I just saw it in like a preview. I wasn't able to watch. I wasn't able to catch the stream. I was like checking my phone and I was like, oh shit, Anubis has a new model. I do have to check the I'm gonna check the content and the clips and see about that see where you can, if you can see that fucking like hide this for now? Is that a way to do that? I'm gonna export it though. Brother, just download the motherfucker. That's what I want to do. Yeah, we went like right at the end is when the lightning struck. I was just gonna see if I could see where that was real quick. Chat 1 second. Just trust you will do it. No, for real. See how loud it really is. I will be back in a few minutes. Oh, wow, it is. Oh, you could. Out there fast, golly. Wow, you really can hear it right through the thing.
Sure.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna level with you. I gotta shut the stream down. I will be back in. Wow, that was so loud my mic picked it up. That is actually insane. Because right now my mic, my friend said the new model looked fuzzy to them. That was good. The new model? Alright. Hmm? I think it's in there. I can take a look at it. Send me the. Do you want me to just look at the stream, Anubis? Or do you want me to look at the model itself? I can do both. I can send it to you if that's easier. Yeah. Go ahead.
No.
How's the AC? Yeah, go ahead and send it to me, and I'll take a look at it. To cover some of that. Nisha Anubish. Fuzzy. I don't think it looks fuzzy. What I would say is, the only thing I would say, what I think they're thinking, like the word I would say fuzzy would be, is that a lot of the line isn't like. It's clean, but the lines aren't super dark. Like on the skin, for instance, around like your face, and even like the hair. So like it gets a little muddy that way. You can kind of have a hard time telling what's what. That's the only thing I would say. It looks good though. The model itself is clean. But that's if that's what they mean by fuzzy, that's what I would say. See what I'm talking about? I just think the line, like the hair is the one I noticed it on the most. That just needs to be darkened. The lines need to be darkened a bit.
I don't feel like
But yeah, I think it looks good.
It doesn't look blurry or anything.
No, I don't see any like actual fuzzy. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think you could use that on stream today. Like, I don't think that's an issue at all. But again, that's just me nitpicky because I'm also an illustrator, so I like black lines. That looks solid though, dude. I like it. I like it. Alright. Oh god, everybody's favorite thing is coming back. Get ready for tape noises, chat. They haven't been doing art for a long time. Beginner level is pretty good. Oh yeah, no, their stuff is fantastic. Like, it looks really good. Like, like I said, it's super clean. That's always my problem. Like, little screw. Oh, you weren't turning it. You don't turn on the nut, you turn the screw. Yeah, that. No. Yes. Oh. Yeah, it works. You're welcome. Yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves as an artist is I'm not a fan of, like, line art being clean is like my #1 pet peeve. Again, as an illustrator, it bugs the living fucking hell out of me. And I feel like that line art is fucking clean. Like, I'm not like digging into it, you know? Like, I'm not going all the way into the closest of the close. But the fact that, like, I don't see any tag-alongs or anything like that, I think it looks solid as fuck. I like it. Anubis take. I need to draw some fucking Anubis fucking fan art. But I got news for you, Anubis. I'm drawing you naked, so deal with it. And before Anubis gets naked fan art. Yeah, I was so used to your old model. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It's not Anubis. It was just funny. Which should be pretty much a given that it won't be happening on stream, chat. Sorry. Y'all won't see man boobies on stream. At least not for a minute. I don't know, maybe I'll draw like an underwear version for stream. That's true, that's true. This is my human, like, Genu form. Yeah, right? Your idol is like my favorite song ever. Genu, is that you? No. I'm Anubis. For real though, that's sick as fuck. It's really cool. I will say it was nice to have a little break from stream for a minute with the storm, because I was able to get some taco action in May, so I'm now fed. Had the last of our bison tacos today. Which I'm sad at the same time, it was yummy, so.
Good thing we get more.
Which, by the way, lock in chat, that was a home cooked meal. Hold on. We're doing a thing over here, Anubis, this month, where we're doing, or for June, we're doing, what did I call, I can't even remember what I'm calling it. Better mental, better health, better life. It's gonna be for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month in June. We're gonna do a whole bunch of fun shit. Basically, if you want to try to better yourself, we're gonna have like a fucking support group in Discord. Pretty excited. It'll be fun. Exclamation point better for anyone that wants to join. More betters. Also have to poop like wicked bad. So when the time comes, I might go do that. When my ads hit. It'll be cool though, I'm stoked. Call me a fire, because I'm stoked. You good there, fucking big hiccup? I guarantee neither of my parents are sleeping right now. That was crazy, good lord. Bing, 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 bing. Speaking of fucking K-pop demon hunters, by the way, we're drawing Zoe. Which I'm not gonna lie, I feel like her head came out the best of everybody, and I'm like really mad about it. I'm like really mad about it. Few more minutes, ads will run off. I'll go run to the toilet real quick and then be back for more artage. Hey, there it goes. Got a soft spot for Mira personally. Dude, have you seen the finished Mira? I'm pretty sure you have. Boom. Look at her. Look at her, chat. Look at her, Anubis. Look at her. Look at this soft, supple skin. Look at the latex. Look at that big ass fucking forehead. Right? Sometimes, Chad, she's got a big ass fucking forehead. I think I got a big ass fucking forehead some days. More forehead to kiss, exactly. What layer did those go on to? More forehead to fucking land my toy 747 on. So she gets irritated with me. Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be cool. It's one of those things, like, I've wanted to do something like that for a while, and I feel like this is the perfect excuse to just fucking do it. I think it'll be a solid thing. I think the people that participate are gonna be really happy with it too. I think everyone that participates is gonna have a really fun time, so I'm really stoked. I think it's one of those things that, like, I'm hoping I can continue through the year, you know what I mean? Not have it be just like a cool, we're doing this for the like the one you know month. It's like, nah, we're gonna do this like a have this happen more than just the once. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm pretty stoked about it. I mean, I think about how hard it was for me to want to start doing my, like, lifting and stuff, you know? Exactly. Well, and it's like all the goals, I want people's goals to be like, I don't want to be like crazy. Like I was saying earlier, like, I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, I'm gonna run a marathon. Like, okay, cool. And like, have you ever run before? No. Like, okay, congrats. Like, I'm not saying your goal is dumb. I'm saying that you're not giving yourself enough time to have this be realistic. So then when you're all mad that you didn't hit it, like, you can't get mad at me. Well, the goals just have to be like read a book, like read for 20 minutes. Like, that's a decent goal, you know? Like, read for 20 minutes a day. Go for a fucking, like mine, go for like 2-mile walks, basically, or a mile walk. The smart system. What is the smart system? Use your brain. Uh-oh, you're gonna get trapped in ads and I'm gonna go poop. because I'm out of ad pauses for the day because I've been streaming for quite a while, even with my break. All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be able to be. Alright, Chad, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently, I didn't have to poop. I just got to sit there and struggle. So, call me Guts, because I'm struggling. Any hoozles? Specific, measurable, achievable, or attainable, relevant, and time-bound. I think that's actually pretty... I think it's really... I guess it's really decent. That's a really good way of putting it. I'm gonna steal this. I'm stealing this. I don't even care. I'm stealing this and putting it in my Discord server. Or I will be putting it in my Discord server. I think that is incredibly smart. Thank you, Monsieur Anubis. I mean, I'll keep it a buck with you. I feel like that's where 90% of goals go wrong, in my opinion. It's like I said, it's like, oh, I want to do this crazy thing. It's like, cool, have you ever done that thing? Well, no, like, cool. Well, it's like, I want to do another Spartan next year. Like, my goal is to go run another Spartan. I've done a Spartan before. I know what you need to do it. And, like, I've got a year's worth of time to be able to run it, to, like, get ready to run it again. But, like, even then, like, I do know it's like, that's a lofty goal for someone that hasn't been to the gym in 3 years. Like, oh, yeah. Well, and I think that, like, the biggest thing is like, make a goal that does, like, kind of like you said, make goals that you can actually hit. So I feel like the problem is a lot of people make these, like, goals, and it's like, cool, well, congratulations. Well, it's like, if you were a streamer, right? I want to hit 1,000 followers! That's my first goal! If I don't get there in a month, I'm gonna microwave my hamster! Like, congratulations there, hamster. You're cooked. You better figure out a way to get out of your cage, because I'll tell you right now, if you don't, you're getting put on... You're getting put on the popcorn function and turning into fucking paste.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, like, it's like, cool, I want to hit 50 followers, and it's like, cool, I did that, now I want to hit 100, now I want to hit 250, you know? Like, my goal right now is 500. It's been 500 since I started streaming, but I already had, like, 287 when I started. Yep, we're getting there. My goal for Instagram is 10,000 this year, and to be fair, I'm almost halfway there now. But again, like, those are, like, I'm not gonna microwave my hamster if it doesn't happen. Like, I know those are very lofty goals. If you want to get definitions more depth. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that. So I'm probably gonna share that on my server as, like, one of the things. One of the, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Hey, it's for horses. Like, one of the things for, you know, actually doing your goals. Thank you. Cause yeah, I don't want anybody to, like, I don't want people to feel bad when they're like, oh, my goal didn't hit. It's like, no, like, that's fine. You made it to it unattainable. Like for me, mine is to 25 miles on either the bike or walking in a week. And I feel like that's pretty attainable. I used to do 50 miles a week on the bike. So I'm pretty sure I could do 25. I already did 2 miles this week, so. To be fair, my goal for this week is literally just go for a walk every few days. I said 3 to 5 times this week was my goal. Yep, 3 to 5 times in a week for at least 1 mile. Straight fucking running with it. Well, and like you said too, I think the number one thing is just like you have to keep, if your goal, because if you don't, because eventually you start not hitting your goals, you start to wonder like what's something wrong with me? It's like no, your goals are just really lofty. My number one goal this year is to be able to do a pull-up, or at least get to the point where I can almost do it. It was so close. I could get to like here before I stopped. But I'm gonna train that hard. I'm gonna train them pull-ups like crazy. Oh, that's right. I need to add. So I need the copy pasta. All right, bet. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I will post this in the rules for that so people see it and can kind of run with it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Feeder, what's up, buddy? You missed the storm. We had to cut the stream off for a while. I did an IRL stream for like a half hour. Because we had a storm that was really nasty. I didn't want to saw the Discord. Yeah, it was crazy. Strikes and so I've got that on video. We had 12 strikes in 2 minutes. Right at the end of the video, right around the end of the video, about 26 minutes. I just kind of hold on this on the sky.
I'm not gonna go out from underneath my deck. Wow, that was.
Here, I'll show y'all the. I'll show y'all the goodness for one reason why we fucking had to call it us first. Let me, because this is pretty crazy.
That was the thunderhead that was just over our place.
You can't hear it, but it is just constant thunder.
Wow, that was crazy. Oh, 4. I was gonna say 3 lightning strikes. No, it's 4 lightning strikes. I'm not gonna go out from underneath my deck.
My metal deck. 5.
That's why I was saying. That's why we stopped, chat. Right there.
You can kind of hear it, but like...
We just looked out the window and it was just like nothing but 6.
The rumbling is crazy.
Nothing but lightning.
can see my fucking absolute ass patch job on my bedroom window, by the way. Holy cats.
7. Damn. Sunset's sure pretty over there if you could actually fucking see it. 8.
And these are close, by the way. Those are not...
Brother. What in the actual fuck is going on with the lightning? 9.
Yeah, we got the storm as well.
10. That is 10 lightning strikes in under 2 minutes.
And then I hightail it here in a second.
Holy
it got,
shit, snacks chat. Oh, that was close.
Oh, you don't see it. The whole sky lit up. Like, a strike from, like, here comes straight across the sky and down. And, like, dude, it was huge.
Holy shit,
So I, like, face the camera down for a second. You can see the flash.
Oh, let me in! Let me in! That was way too close for comfort. Holy cats. That was way too close.
Yeah, so legit why we cut it off. I was not playing with that shit. It was crazy. It hailed. Damn. We didn't get hail. We just got crazy rain. We got crazy rain and we got like War of the World style thunderheads. Yeah, no, for real. We pissed off Zeus. Zeus! Hear me! I will scale Mount Olympus! Hailed and clears. I mean, dude, it was raining. It was lightninging and basically... We had lightning and basically clear skies. So I was like, ain't no way it's that fucking, it's not gonna be that bad. No, it was bad. So I'm not just gonna cut a stream off and run for the hills just cause, like, I take my job a little more seriously than that, and it was like, holy shit, this is bad. It's time to go, like, it's time to be done. And I'm glad we did, because like I said, it makes sense why it was so loud here. Stay there, fight the storm, be a man, fuck yeah. I mean, I would love to fight the storm, but I don't think I can beat lightning yet. I'm not Shadow, or the fuck his name is, from Eminence and Shadow. I can't turn myself into a nuclear bomb. But no, yeah, we pissed off somebody. And it rained. Like I said, I was very glad that we ended things. It was like, holy shit, this was... much worse than I thought it was gonna be. Training montage? Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do, fight the sun? Eminence of Shadow, like, go to the anime. I can't stand it. I actually hate that anime. Shadow is so cringe, dude. It is. I got to the point where he blew himself up for the first time, and I was like, yep, I'm good. No more Eminence of Shadow for me. I know he's cringe on purpose. I can't do it. And this is like someone who doesn't like, I want the Kachan. I got a double layer burrito. I decided to eat it before you came in. My butt's gonna be stinky. Like, I watch those edits because they're hilarious and cool. And I cannot do Shadow. He is too much. The misunderstanding trope is pretty... To be fair, I'm gonna try to watch it in Japanese and see if maybe it's funnier or better for me. Because that's what I had to do with JoJo. But it just came off as being so serious. I was like, yeah, no, I'm so good. I'm so good off this. I'm 4 episodes in and I already hate this character. Like, the VA for the sub voices very well. Okay, cool. Because yeah, I watched the dub and it was not good. It was so not good. It was like, dude, please. Like, you're LARPing. Brother, this earring looks like shit. I don't know how to fix it. Help. Yeah, I don't know. It was not it for me, bro. I just couldn't do it. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum. If you love the show, that is completely your prerogative. But yeah, it was not for me. I'm the same way with. I will say though, I will make fun of you. If fucking ReZero is your favorite anime, I will make fun of you. Subaru is a fucking tool, and he's the worst MC of all time. And I will fucking fight you on that. I will fucking fight you on that. Like, I will fight you on that like, I will fight you like I'm supposed to fight the sun. Like, and I'm basically albino, brother. Like, I will fucking throw hands all day long. I fucking despise that idiot. I hate him so much, dude. And the thing is, I've never hated an anime like protag more than I hate Subaru. Like, picture walking into a Walmart and the first woman that says hi to you is the woman that you're now going to chase for the rest of your life and try to marry. That is ReZero. That is fucking ReZero in a nutshell. And tell me I'm wrong, please. Like, no, he helps him. Like, fuck off. I watched the show. She's like, oh, hi. I'm like, anyway, and walks off. He's like, my pinor is hard. I've never had my pinor be this hard before. What do I do? I like Rem. Rem is like one of my favorite female protags, and they literally make her retarded. And I'm not being like, oh, no, they actually make her a vegetable. Like, they legitimately write her out of the show and make her a vegetable. Like, it is one of the biggest disservices of all time. And we get to continue to simp for Amelia, who is a horrible fucking MC. Or horrible fucking, emo main character or whatever. I hate her. I hate her, dude. Hate her. I hate her! Like, I'll be real, if anyone ever wants me to draw Amelia, you're gonna have to pay me, like, extra money for that. Because I hate her that much. I actually skipped her when I did a bunch of other, like, ReZero characters. I skipped her because I just was like, nope, I'm good. I'd rather draw Echidna, or, I don't know, Gluttony. Or anyone else. A sexy lamp would be fun to draw. I think it's the same reason I have problems with Rappy and Nikke. Because it's just like, cool, I'm Rappy. Like, why should I care about who you are or what you like? Like, at age 6, I was born without a face. Like, and then I got cancer. And then the doctor left me. And I got shot. Like, cool. Like, really? This is the kind of shit you fucking make up when you're like 6. To make your backstory sound cool. Like, are you fucking for real right now? I'm so for real. Anyway, I'm the main character, and I'm gonna have no development ever. And my development that I do have is gonna be really panned, and kind of canned, and awful. And then I'm gonna just like have all the Wookiee powers all the time. Like, fuck off, Amelia. Fuck off, Rappy. What's funny is they're both voiced by the same person. Too, which I think is hilarious. Again, no hate. If you like Rappy, like, that's fine. I don't. No, he hates my favorite character. Oh, that's the problem. I figured it out, chat. Hold on. This side needs to be a little wider. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of ReZero. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. There's only one anime I actually like. I dislike more than that, and it's Sword Art Online. And again, I will die on that hill. That anime makes me so mad. Oh my god, it is so cringe. It is so bad. Again, the MC is just horrible. I'll fight you. I'll fight you in the streets. I'll fight you in the sheets. I know someone will be like, well, if you read that. No, we're not reading the light novel. I don't care how good the light novel is, I'm not reading it. I had to sit through 9 episodes of him being like, I'm the best thing ever since sliced bread. And Asuna being like the world's most milquetoast fucking character of all time. I'm super good. Which is a shame, because that premise is really interesting. Like, cool, we have these VR headsets that basically, like, take over the world. Like, cool, you guys are gonna somehow figure out a way to fuck this up. And then we're gonna have the bad guy in the second season basically just be a giant incel. Like, incel powers activate! Oh no. Well, the second half of the first season. The second arc where he's like, I've kidnapped, when fucking Bryce Papenbrook, who, I know one of these days, someone's gonna like cut together all my bitching about Bryce Papenbrook and like show him. I'm never gonna be able, like, never gonna be able. I love Bryce Papenbrook. His Inosuke is one of my favorite characters of all time. Like, but like, I'm sorry. When he's like, what is the FBI doing here? Trying to get me to go back in the game? No way. I'm like, fuck off. This was the raw, like, get that bag, dude. Like, 1000% get that bag. But like, it was not the choice, brother. I'm so sorry. Not the choice for the character. Not the choice for fucking. And they always play it off so serious, like, oh. Like, someone was killed inside the game? Well, you're the FBI, so tell me more. It's like, oh, please, brother. Like, the US government can fucking figure out where you cut your toes. your toenails the last time. Don't tell me you can't find a guy that's killing someone in a video game. It's so frustrating. Fucking Sword Art Online. I fucking hate it. It's so bad. Well, and that's like my whole problem with the entirety of that like that first arc. Not watching, probably missed a bunch. Well, so like the problem I have is it's like this is like the United States still exists, right? It's not like it's just Japan. So it's like they play it off like, oh, we have no idea what's going on, and we can't fix it. It's like, yeah, cool. Ring, ring, hello.
We found the terrorist that took over the nerve gears. We installed a miniature nuke inside his urethra. He exploded magnificently, actually. We detonated it over the Taran Sea, or no, the Indian Ocean. There we go. Better thing. It was like the 4th of July, even better though, best 4th of July even. And no longer a problem.
The Brit series, I bet that a Brit series that would be fantastic. I don't know, like I just can't get over it. Like, it's one of those things like suspension of disbelief can only take you so far, and I feel like, brother, that was when they're like, we can't find out who's doing this. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, you obviously haven't tried very hard. Like, who did you call? Fucking Mayor McCheese to fucking do the IP search to try to find this guy? Oh boy! Well, we just couldn't find him. Hopefully some nerd needs gonna beat the game for us. Thank you for your input, Mayor McCheese. You're so welcome. Now, if you excuse me, I have to catch the Hamburglar. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Like, come on now. I am totally okay with turning my brain down for a TV show. Like, I love slop. I do. But there comes a point, like... I'm going to talk about my favorite movie of all time, chat. I'm going to talk about the best example of breaking the trope from other things. If you don't know the movie I'm talking about, it's Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, I made a joke about this, that if you throw a rock like this, it will eventually it will stop because of gravity. Or it hits something. Newton's first law, an object in motion will stay in motion until it gets tired and decides it wants to go home. Alright. Cool. Why do things stop, moving on Earth? Why does a car, when it gets low on gas, decide to stop? Because your car is being pushed on by gravity, and those forces is enough to create friction with the ground where you will slow down and eventually stop. Now, let's take this and let's make it a flying saucer, a space vehicle. In theory, you'd only have to hit your engines once every so often to go anywhere,
because there's nothing slowing you down. Okay? This is a sci-fi fucking staple. It is literally Newton's first law, chat. The first law. So what do we do when we decide to, you know, basically remake the movie Empire Strikes Back? The ship, it runs out of fuel. So what does the ship do, chat? What does the ship do? Does it just continue to go at the speeds it was going? No, it fucking stops! It fucking stops! It stops! It peters out like a car on the fucking road! That's not how fucking space works, dude! If I threw a ball in space, it would fucking go forever. Until either something else hit it or some other gravitational pull pulled it away and slowed it down. You are in middle of space. There's nothing. No stars, no planets, no nothing. They're not within tractor beam, whatever. They're just wee, and they're like, I'm gonna run out of gas, so I'll be here to make sure I can still pilot the thing when it runs out. I'll make sure that they get me and not all of you, so you all leave in cloaked ships because reasons. And the boat fucking stops, and they blow it out of the sky, out of space when it just literally hits the brakes and stops. Brother. All right. You can't do that. And this is what I mean. I can only turn my brain off for so long, and then something like that happens. Ryan Johnson is still allowed to breathe air, chat. He's still allowed to breathe the same air I am. I'll even give Jared Leto a pass. Let's get Ryan Johnson first for that atrocity. Anyway. But you see what I'm saying here? I will say that SAO was not nearly that bad. But I had to yell about The Last Jedi. Because I hate that movie. I hate it more than anything in the world. I actually think that might be my most hated piece of media. And that scene is why. Welcome, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hope everyone enjoyed me screaming. Congratulations. For real though, look the scene up. Look the fuck, it is the #1 fucking scene in my opinion that I have no idea how that got passed. Like, how, like, we have to, because I guarantee that was a fucking executive note. Like, we have to show that the ship is running out of gas. And we have to show our stupid viewers what is gonna happen. Like, brother, it's space. Yeah, that was stupid too. I mean, they totally neuter Kylo Ren as well. To be fair, those movies, one of these days, I'm gonna make a whole breakdown of those movies. Like the fucking the sequel movies of why they were a mess. And I can tell you right now that I will use the words woke and other things, but brother, when you literally have 3 movies. There's supposed to be a trilogy. A trilogy is 3 movies telling the same story. And the fucking second director says, fuck off, I'm not going to use any of the notes from the first director. I'm just going to do my own fucking thing. And then instead of trying to continue off what that second director did, fucking the director that directed the first one, now is directing the third one, decides, I'm just going to do what I was doing from the beginning. Somehow Palpatine Returns is a line in a movie. Somehow Palpatine's returned.
Now, to be fair, when Palpatine fucking shows up and is like, and fucking deletes everything, I was hard in the theater. When he's like, my general people, we're under attack, and now I will fix it. And you just hear the like noise, and all the ships fall out of the sky. I was like, oh, my Star Wars boner. Oh, it's back. Like, oh god, it's coming through my jeans. But like, when Poe Dameron is like, somehow Palpatine returned, like, fuck off, dude. I used too much power. Like, brother, come on now. This isn't Pornhub. You haven't fucking jizzed your last jazz. Like, fucking, you don't have the vinegar strokes, Luke. Get the fuck off the ground and like, come on.
You're no one. You have no family. Your family doesn't matter.
I'm a Palpatine!
Oh well, so much for not having any your family not reading anything.
Fuck off out of here. I'll tell you what really killed though those movies. You want the truth, the truth, nothing but the truth here, right? You neutered the enemy from the first movie. Let me explain. If you create a villain, right? How many times did we see Darth Vader get defeated in the first movie, the first set of movies? Legit, how many times have we seen him get defeated? No, once. Darth Vader was beaten once in the whole trilogy. Guess when it was? The third one. The last one. And even then, he didn't really get defeated because Luke put the fucking saber down and said, no, I'm not gonna kill my dad. Because guess what? The whole time up to that point, we still see Darth Vader is a terrifying monster. He kills Obi-Wan. He fucking literally is like scary as sin. So we're like, cool, this guy's bad fucking news. We watch some fucking goober that's never and don't even do it. Comment section, chat, don't you fucking hit me with, oh well, it was the Force. Eat me. Luke was a more powerful fucking Jedi than Rey was. It took him years to be able to fight anyone trained. Kylo Ren was trained by Luke Skywalker, one of, if not the most powerful Jedi that has existed since basically the Republic. And somehow, some fucking jackhole stormtrooper and a junk trader are able to defeat Kylo Ren. Well, Kylo Ren was shot in the side by no. This is a Sith we're talking about. They go off pain and rage. He would be more dangerous. But don't worry, we beat him. We beat him. Because guess what? Now, Kylo Ren's a chud. This character that was rather cool and had a fucking sick-ass design and was played by Adam Driver, which we love Adam Driver in this household, by the way. I think Adam Driver was wasted on Star Wars, by the way. I hold my guns to that. But like, you neuter the villain. You neuter the villain right away. Because now, okay, let's say we do have another fucking, let's say we have another fight, right? We fight Kylo Ren in the next movie. Guess what? There's no stakes. You took the stakes away. This is no longer Outback Steakhouse.
Because y'all know why. Because we already know that Rey, untrained, just picks up a lightsaber off the ground, can beat this idiot. He hasn't had a training arc, but she has. So he wins. Or he loses.
Brother. You see what I'm talking about here, by the way? You guys understand why I'm gooning here? Why it makes me so mad? You see it? Because that's what, like, you can throw the woke bullshit out the window. Oh, it's woke. Sure, that's an argument to be made. But that alone, like, there's no stakes anymore. There's no stakes for the villain already got his ass kicked, and he got his ass kicked handily again by people that were basically nobodies. Well, the big villain was always supposed to be Palpatine. Okay, it wasn't. Well, it was. The thing is, you don't show that. We still have Kylo Ren as the goober. Kylo Ren is the fucking goober we're still palling around with as the villain. So, in all honesty, that's the guy we should be fearing as an audience. Like, we're not fearing Glup Shido, we're fearing Kylo Ren. It's one of the reasons why in Rogue One, if in Rogue One, we saw, you know, fucking Ben Mendelsohn, also known as good old, you know, Director Krennic, get his ass handed to him early on in the movie, he's no longer a credible. I mean, let's not even talk that. Let's not even talk fucking Star Wars. Let's look at Lord of the Rings. One of the greatest pieces of written fiction of all time. Like, objectively, one of the greatest ever written. We set up Sauron in the very first part of the movie, book, whatever, as being so powerful. This motherfucker literally was like, him alone was enough to fight the armies of Middle-earth. He just happened to have orcs, too. So, when we happen to get lucky, and it's what it is, it's luck, to kill him. Well, quotes, kill him. Because even then, he still doesn't die, chat. He ain't dead. Like, we know, it's like this guy brought the entirety of the world to heel. With nothing but a gold ring and a fucking a fucking bad attitude. Like, he did not need anything else. So when this fucking ring shows back up, it's like, oh fuck. We know this is a big fucking deal, you know what I mean? If it was just hit, like, because literally they open up with the entirety of Middle-earth was here. Everyone. Every single man, woman, and child that could fucking fight was there. In Mordor, fucking fighting. And when Sauron showed up, it was like, awesome, we're fucked. We all die now. He showed up, we're screwed. And Isildur got fucking lucky, and I mean, literally a lucky shot cut the ring off his finger, which was enough to fucking pull the soul out of Sauron to quote unquote defeat him. If it wouldn't have been for him picking that ring up, I guarantee they still would have lost that battle. That's how fucking powerful he was. And we have the looming threat of Sauron the whole time, because that's how fucking powerful he is. Like, he is the villain throughout the whole time. Again, if it would have just been like, oh, well, you know, Chuddo and his fucking team of Chudettes decided, oh, one day we were just gonna fucking, a hobbit decided to one day, you know, stab him, like an untrained hobbit took up a sword and with no one around and cut him in half. Like, come on now. Come on. And I can hear the comments being like, well,
You obviously don't remember what happened with the Witch King now, do you?
Brother, the Witch King was literally stabbed by a fucking super crazy, like, ancient fucking blade. There were only 2 made. 3 made, actually. One of them was destroyed. That fucking Mary happened to fucking pick up at one point. And stabbed the fucking Witch King, which brought his soul to our plane of existence, so fucking Goofy, I am no man, fucking could kill him. Anyone could have killed him at that point. It was Mary, brother. I'm on one. I'm on one right now, chat. Corgi, I had to stop my stream for a while, so yes, I'm still here. What's up, bud? What's your issue? Which ones? Well, you got my pink one somewhere. The white ones? Oh, the brown ones? Yeah, you're cooked. Better order some. Oh, good. Well, at least those will be gone. I'm gonna order those shirts when I get done with stream, by the way. No, for real though. Like that shit makes me crazy. Like it makes me so mad, dude. Cause like I like the thing is Star Wars is like one of my favorite, legitimately one of my favorite fucking franchises of all time. I love it. Like I grew up with Star Wars. I remember going and seeing the original trilogy with my parents when they re-released them in theaters. And then we got back from that watching those movies. My dad gave me the original CBS Fox like trilogy box set. Like I fucking adore Star Wars, and to neuter it the way they did is just unreal. It's one of the reasons why I think Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars, if not the best piece of Star Wars content ever made, because it takes it fucking seriously. It takes the whole canon seriously. Like, it's a self-contained story that did not need any other bullshit. It didn't need anything else. It was just a good story. It was a human story about sacrifice, and it was fucking fantastic. Almost like you guessed it! Fucking Godzilla -1! We got there in the end, baby! Let's go! I gotta put that shit on the fucking bingo card, because I talked about it again. -1 is the best movie of 2024. 24, 23, whatever it was. Fucking amazing movie. Go watch it. If you haven't watched Godzilla -1, go watch it right now. Do it. This is the fucking threat if you don't. I hope that audio joke came through, by the way, because I jumped out of my chair when I did that. For real though, I fucking adore -1. That movie is so good. Again, a well-told story. No fuss, no muss, no bullshit. Just a fucking movie about human beings and their struggles. And Godzilla. Like, you want to talk about a movie that, like, this movie is about post-war fucking post-war Japan. And the guilt and things that happened with the war. Godzilla's not in it? Oh, he's in it. Not only is Godzilla in that movie, chat, he woke up and chose violence. That movie fucking rips. Go watch it. Yeah, I'm not kidding, it's a threat. Go watch -1. Part of June's men's mental health awareness is watching -1. Because nobody has had no one in this chat has had as bad of a day as that guy's had. Trust me, bro. It's on Netflix. No, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Yeah, you could actually. But then I would be like, the whole time. You guys missed me like leaning over, by the way, and looking at Cryo's computer over there. I did, look. Yeah, that would be me. It's only like one of my favorite movies of all time. That's what we need, Cryos. We need a fucking -1 poster in here. I need to add that to bingo as well. -1, because I feel like every single fucking time I talk about movies, -1 comes up. I talk about movies a lot. Why are you emoting? Stop emoting. Dude, I love that. Yeah, they do. How many do you need? Yeah, if you've never seen that movie, I highly recommend you like go watch it, because it'll make you wet yourself with tears. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll cry some more. There is a point in that movie that I just start crying, and it's that to the end of the film. To be fair, you couldn't, because it's not over here. My dad has it. He's good. He's okay. No, I took it over to watch it with my dad, and we haven't watched it yet. Yeah, for real though. -1 fucking rips. A movie made on like a $12 million budget that even the director's like, yeah, no, we did not make it on that. We didn't make that shit on $12 million. Like one of the interviews, he's like, they're like $10 million. He's like, yeah, cool, $10 million, sure. And I'm the Pope, and it's like, oh my god, that's amazing. If it does not, and I'm gonna say the same thing I said the last time, chat. I saw that movie 3 fucking times in theaters. 4 times in theaters. I saw it 4 times in theaters. I saw it 3 times in color and once in black and white. If I fucking goon about a movie this fucking hard, trust me, it's that good. If I can rip apart SAO, which is like one of the most beloved anime in Japan, and change the face of isekai as it is, and I'd fucking say the -1 is good, go watch -1! Right now! Get in your time machine and go see it in theaters! Get your ass on Netflix and watch it. I don't want none of your fucking excuses! After stream, though. Your ass is mine for like another hour. Or at least to like fucking get some base colors on this bitch. Oh, that was a fucking line I made. Good lord. I got you for 3 minutes. Your ass is mine. Bonesaw. Yeah, no, for real though. All memes aside, watch -1. If I can hate on some of the things that I hate on, and I goon that hard about that movie, like, trust. It is that good. Literally talk about it enough where it's gonna be on my fucking bingo card. By the way, anyone that was playing bingo earlier, your bingo still counts, because technically I haven't stopped streaming for the day. Since here I am, once again. I hear banks are only a little bit of a mess. Put those up real quick. Wow, that was fun. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, brother. Hell yeah, an 85 stream streak. How did that proc twice? What the hell? Regardless, thank you for the 85 stream streak, Kirgy. How was your nap? Because brother, I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time believing you got that much sleep. That's funny it came up twice, by the way. Actually pretty decent. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, we had a pretty nasty thunderstorm come through. To the point where it actually came up through my new mic, my new mic settings. So I used to have my mic turned to plus 45 gain. That's not actually 45 decibels, which is 40, whatever their gain, like, and on here out of like 1 out of 100 was 45. Got to 14 and it picked it up. Try to get greedy. You're better off not sleeping. I feel you. I woke up today at 9:30 to a cacophony of weed eaters and a chainsaw. I should have just I should have just gotten up. I didn't, and I regret my decision. Because that extra, like, 2 hours of sleep sucked. 4 or 5 right at the end of the sleep cycle, so it was really nice. I went back. Oh, no. Yeah, see, that was my problem. My alarm went off at noon, and I about cried. I was like, no, please, do not make me fucking get up. Like anything but being awake right now, please. Me and Godzilla are about to have a throwdown. Goodbye. Can you give me a cupcake? And a napkin. One and a napkin. Thanks. Aren't you supposed to be dieting? Oh, I never said I was dieting, chat. I just said I was going for walkies.
Cupcakes still on the table.
Fired up now. No, for real though, that shit drives, I don't know, that shit drives me crazy. That video picked up eventually. It took a minute for it to fucking hit the algo though. Oh, I'm floating again. Hold on. Why did you fly away? Well, that made it worse. There we go. Why does the Rangoon fly away? No. Whatever, it's fine. No, I don't know. I'm passionate about the things I like, chat. I will be for my whole life. I will always be passionate about that shit. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright, man. See you later. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, homie. Is this 64 ounces? Yes, it is. About empty out of my 64-ounce cup. I'm probably going to go refill here. Refill before too long. I have a little bit of work to do that is not art, actually. She came out really cute, actually. Move this still. I'm still not super happy with how that looks. I'm not sure what the problem is. Well, that's not what I wanted. I kind of know what the problem is, but I can't figure out why it's giving me aughs. Oh, that would be why it's in the wrong spot. Kind of. Now, mind you, this face is off a little bit because I made it a little bigger. There, maybe then. I don't understand why it does not look right, chat. Help, Panda. Panda does not understand why this is looking so bizarre. What have I done? Hold on, back to the original reference I was looking at for the mouth. The mouth! The mouth! Oh, alright, 1 second. Oh god, where did it go? Oh, it's buried. Oh god. Go, bitch. I've got a whole panel of mouths to like look at. Now I can't find the one I was looking at. Where'd it go? Chat, what the fuck? Where'd it go? Mild repair. Golly, Miss Molly. You wonder why art never gets done on this fucking channel. Where the fuck did it go? I know I had it. Alright, well fuck with it then. Is it the angle, the dangle here? Thank you, Cupcake. No, don't play that. Thank you. I mean, it sounds like you want it, so I guess you can have it. Give me a napkin. Napkin?
Oh.
Thank you. I legit do not know where that went. Frustrating. It was like the perfect references for mouths too. I don't know where that one went. Oh well, it'll turn up eventually. I turned the YouTube chat down for too long. Probably someone mentioned it. No, I got it. Thanks. Thank you. I'll tell you right now, that's too high. That looks decent. Right there. I'll take it. I'll take that right there. All right, chat. I've been streaming for quite a bit today. I've streamed way over my 6 hours. I'm gonna call it. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do on the back end here. I got some stuff I gotta finish up that you guys can't see. It's just business shit. So, all right. I appreciate y'all for watching. Sorry for the weird hiccup today. That was not expected, to say the least. Tomorrow we will be back on at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I believe we did have... Yes, tomorrow we're going to try to do a little bit of Luigi's Mansion in between getting some art done. To be fair, we might not either. We'll see. We will see. But if you are new here, we do have a few things we do at the end of the stream. Wow, like misspelled Discord. We talk about our socials in our Discord, along with Discord itself. We are running in June the Better Mental, Better Health, Better Life event, which is about bettering yourself. So please, if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and join the Discord. I got the thing up right now. Can I talk about how this is going to go? More rules are going to go up this week. Basically, it's going to be a support group of being able to get things together for making new stuff. Ooh, hydration for that. I can hydrate. Here we go. Thank you, Corgi. Along with that, we do have the social links that is above that there, which takes you to places like my YouTube and YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that good jazz. Please go think about giving those a follow. It does help me out a ton if y'all do that. The more we can grow those videos and those communities, the more we can continue to grow here. If you cannot get enough Panda, I do have a few little videos for you. First off, we have the Star Fox reaction video for the Nintendo Direct for the new Star Fox game, along with This Week in Panda King 2, which is a best of compilation from a few weeks ago. Still not sure if I'm going to do the rest of those or not, how that's going to work. I will let you guys know when I know more. And last but not least, we do have some merch and a shop. If you like the art I was making today, this will eventually be available as a sticker, a print, a mouse mat, and several other things, along with all sorts of other fun art that I make. I make on a regular basis, being I am an artist, you know, Panda King art. Go figure. But for now, that's it from me. Let me see if anyone is streaming that I follow that I could send y'all off to, because I like to send y'all off to people that I trust. Let me see here. Let's send you guys over to Janky again. He's doing a subathon. He's also a homie, so we'll do that. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to do some more fun stuff. But until then, you best be enjoying your lives, because you know in the end that's what matters. Alright, take care, y'all. See you tomorrow.
Been up here lighting up the sky.
Luna, do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go?
Always Bear.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's